Okay, we're gonna watch some shorts, D&D shorts from the Legends of Avantris. Is that how we pronounce it?
Right along, footloose and fancy free. Getting there is half the fun. Come share it with me.
I know a little bit of D&D just because I watched the D&D movie, which I really liked, but I actually am very new to D&D. I never actually got to play D&D myself. One day I will play D&D. Enjoy.
Every time you laugh in real life, you take 1d6 damage.
Oh my god. No, that's not possible. I will never laugh again. I'm gonna be a consummate professional.
And, you know, see, I don't want to
watch out for that Someone is the culprit here. You are now a noir detective.
This won't be funny at all.
I watched as Remy stubbed his toe in that ottoman. And I knew. I reached for my revolver.
You look like you're in some pain.
It would be so hilarious to mod a game that every time you laugh, you take damage in game.
There's actually like
He's gonna
20%
die.
chance you enjoy the process.
Cormac's never felt that way before. Oh, yeah, don't stop.
Oh! Oh!
Clear it. I'm in the danger zone.
Every time you laugh in real life, you take 1d6 damage.
Oh my god! This is deserving of 1.5 million likes, and now it has 1.5 million and one like.
I'm going to pull out my plastic toy ray gun. How many tickles does it take to get an octopus to laugh? 10 tickles! And I'm gonna
No! What in the dad joke?
pull the trigger. I cast gun, prepare to meet God.
Try and suck me towards you.
Oh, okay. Talking to the
If you
octopus.
suck me, you also suck yourself.
If only I could.
That's why I removed these ribs.
Exactly.
As the octopus begins to float away into space.
Oh, this is my nightmare! Grab me, Kaboosh, save me! Don't let this Kraken be a squid napper!
Let him die!
Pretty funny. I laugh and I release it.
I'm going to pull out my plastic.
What's your name?
Pete Nut!
Peanut?
I think we might be related.
Are we related?
I'm Hazelnut.
Hazelnut?
Good.
Is Grandma Nut still alive?
She is, believe it or not. She's still kicking around.
Nothing can ever kill Grandma Nut.
And then there was that weird uncle that no one wanted to talk about. His name was Deez.
Not good old Uncle D's nuts.
Dis nut.
Dis and D's, the twins, they were. Yeah, we don't talk about Dis and D.
What's your name?
Poor Dis and D. They died of too much nut.
They begin to fall into a slumber.
No, I've been drugged.
You begin to move through the. I am going to make you change your character.
I think it would be a landmine. Lands in this direction, torso.
I mean, if you're gonna play D&D, you might as well play it as a psychotic clown. I mean, come on, guys.
In that direction.
I will be the DM that kills Chuckles.
Strangers in the woods with no one around?
Is this not like a weird trip?
Why would this be a weird trip? There's a large talking mouse. I am a clown that can't take off my flesh gloves. That guy's wearing a can of beans for a hat. It's a normal day.
It's a completely normal day.
Much more beautiful than the dumpster.
Oh, that's what that smell was.
But Torbek's name is Torbek.
This series should be if Chuckle the Clown played D&D.
You might have some nerve damage. It'll go away in a couple months.
I think the nerve damage is from all the alcohol.
They begin to fall. Gideon, who was the last person you killed?
Might have been a clown from Carnival.
The voice of the last person you killed tells you things about their life no one wants to know.
You know I had chlamydia.
Chuckles, you were a mediocre clown at best. I accidentally killed you, and I'm starting to think that it wasn't an accident.
One thing I'll never forget is the sound of their screams.
Chuckles, who are you even talking about?
I scream.
What is the
You
name?
scream. We all scream. In the terrible house fire at the family reunion.
If I'd known that he'd haunt me all my days just because I punched him in the body and killed him, I probably still would have done it.
Yeah, you broke every rib I had.
I still would have killed him even if I knew he would haunt me forever. Because it was worth it. Hashtag worth it.
Gods, you were strong then. They never tell you how they shit themselves. They don't put those in the song. Gosh, I wish there was wine in hell. You know what they say? What's good for the robotic basset hound is good for the hippopotamus, snake, space clown, living ooze, and robotic pug. The classic saying, Red.
I know you are a space.
Just that classic saying about what's good for the robotic basset hound is good for the clown. You guys know that, right? That good old grandma saying.
Clown, but now is not the time for jokes.
There's always a time for jokes. Why did the mermaid wear seashells? She grew out of the bee shells.
No! No! And one time, long time ago, she weared eggshells.
Oh my!
I propose that we kill Chuckles.
I'm in. Caboose, stop being such a good dude. Oh, just 2 more concoctions, sure, if we have time. Take out some of these ingredients. I have no idea what any of this does. Ooh, fizzy. Oh, how do I give that up? Here's
Ooh,
a little bit of
underwears.
honey, a little bit of mustard. Mustard? Mustard? Let's not be silly. Lemon
No, mustard. That's ridiculous, guys. Who likes mustard?
on the other hand.
There's a yellow mustard container floating.
Yeah.
And just the mustard, it just floated on forever and ever and ever. And there's rumors that the mustard is still floating on.
Greco, you begin to feel your body change.
Ooh.
You get taller.
Oh.
Your eyes look towards Gideon, your arch nemesis. Mikey, will you please be Chuckles for me?
What is happening
He's transforming!
to me? Oh,
Oh,
I am an elder god made flesh.
Oh no, are you guys seeing this? Am I going crazy again?
No, you're dead. I saw pigs eat your flesh. No, this is not happening. Oh, I watched the whole thing myself, hovering above my corpse that had withered away from alcoholism long before I expired. I knew this happened to Cluffy, and when I sucked him back to hell, I didn't think it would happen so soon.
This is what happened to me. Greco's stuck inside of Chuckles' mind right now, watching all
he's just trapped. He's just trapped, and Chuckle is taking over.
this happen.
I feel like I wear goblin flesh pretty nice. I can warp it into reanimated clown flesh in a pinch. It actually is quite the easy conversion. Hey, Gideon, what's your favorite animal?
God, I hate this guy. You know what? It's a pig.
Would you want to be reanimated as a clown? Chuckles cannot be stopped. Chuckles will always return.
Does your green child need a booster seat?
My green child.
It's the green child with the very large dog.
No. This is actually a goblin. It's an adult man. This is an adult man that you're looking
It's just an adult man. Look at that tiny little adult man.
at. You're looking at an adult man goblin.
I'm actually the oldest of the group.
Oh, I was wondering why your voice was so low compared to most children. Anyway, my question still stands. Do you need a booster suit? I have a coloring page and some crowns if you want to color.
I won't say no to that.
All right.
Oh, word jumble. Chair, floor, mouse, cat. Oh, the diagonal's tricky. You'll get that one soon.
He's just like, I don't see it. I don't see it anywhere at all. Help me, please. I'm just a little man-child goblin that's very, very old.
You always do this for us, baby.
You always do this to me.
Alexander Hamilton, why are there so many perverts in your mansion?
What do you mean? Like just my guests?
They're in the walls. They look through the eye holes and they stick things through the holes.
They looked at us while we were sleeping and changing our clothes.
Yeah, they're under the floorboards. They took the door off. They looked at us
Why? Why is there so many pervs?
while we were changing.
They tell us they've got sausage for us, but it's not really sausage.
I took a bite of one and it wasn't sausage at all.
Oh no.
What was it?
It
What was
was a
it?
penis.
It was a schmearness.
Hope you spit it out.
No. Well, I mean, eventually, but...
Did you spit it out? No. What?
Somebody's walking around with a bloody penis. Who's it gonna be?
This is so dumb.
There's no other way to say this.
It was a penis.
It was a penis.
I hate this.
I hate this. Somehow it always gets back to schmeenuses.
Children have been going missing.
Oh.
He could be gorilla of the woods.
There's a wild gorilla on the loose.
I'm not saying gorilla. I'm saying gorilla.
Is it a charcoal gorilla or a propane?
That damn gorilla, that damn propane gorilla is on the loose. It's gonna barbecue you.
Story goes that she eats children.
You probably shouldn't let us in if children are going missing. We're just gonna make it work.
Now she's extra dangerous because she's using guerrilla tactics. Ah!
She using them gorilla tactics.
I fear the Winter Queen might not show up for the crowning.
Yes, and also I think there's gonna be a gorilla.
Was that the gorilla on the loose?
It's not a gorilla! I hate to tell you this, but gorilla.
Gryla! Gorilla!
Gorilla these nuts! Gorilla these nuts on the bobby! This is exactly how Sapling freaking censoring herself. This is exactly how a D&D session with me would go. It would just be absolute shenanigans.
Bitsy,
Bitsy?
you told us that your town was going to kick you out forever, and you don't even seem upset about that.
They keep asking me to leave, and I didn't leave, and then they were gonna tell me to kick out, and then I was gonna be kicked out, and I was like, I don't want that to happen.
Why were they going to kick you out?
Because they don't understand the difference between lemons and lemon juice.
What?
What? What?
It's a long story. You wouldn't understand.
I'm really trying here.
If they had to kick you out because they didn't understand the difference between lemons and lemon juice, we might have to kick you out if we don't understand the difference between lemons and lemon juice.
Well, the one is the lemon, and then the other's like a liquidy juice type. They kept saying that one came from the other, and that's horseshit.
Oh, the poor mouse. The naive little mouse.
Clearly the juice comes from the lemon, but once you squeeze the juice out of the lemon, it
This is
stops
what they
being a
kept
lemon.
saying. That doesn't make any sense. I don't have any lemons on me, but if you squeeze that lemon and lemon juice came out, I wouldn't.
All right, when we get to Click Clock, I am gonna blow your mind.
Poor Bitsy. Bitsy's so dumb. It's okay, Bitsy.
Can we get a Chuckles war cry, please?
Oh, yes.
I'm going to commit various war crimes.
No, war.
I'll be wanted in at least 13 different countries.
A war cry.
Oh, a war cry? I'm going to commit various unforgivable war crimes. I'll be wanted in every country.
You're close enough.
Mustard? How about mustard gas? Geneva Convention, more like Geneva Suggestion. Oh, my child soldier.
Full metal jacket.
Oh, I become a space warlord in the Outer Rim.
I don't think Chuckle knows what a war cry is, guys. But you know what? I'm still terrified of Chuckle. He will cause war crimes.
That thing rooting around the library is a hook horror.
Hook horror?
You know what
Hook
that
horror?
means, don't you?
What?
This fellow is really hooked on phonics.
No.
He's a villain.
I propose that we murder Chuckles.
Before we go,
No.
I'm not gonna make a joke. I bet we can learn something. I'll take off my bowler hat. I'm gonna pull out a squeaky hammer with a surgeon's precision. I
Oh, no.
smash its skull open. I think I've determined the cause of death. A brain hemorrhage.
Does that mean it was alive?
Oh, anyway, the brain is smaller.
That's how psionics work, right? It's all
No.
ring related.
I wouldn't know. My magic is fiendish in origin. I mean, arcane in origin. And I studied books and shit.
I love Chuckles. Chuckles my favorite character so far. I'm sorry I'm yawning. Wake up, Camellia. Breathe better. Maybe I need to open up a window and let some fresh air in or something.
Think about the time that we learned the decision-making framework when we met the Sugandese.
Who are the
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Sugandese, man?
The Sugandese nuts.
All I require is your greatest joke. I already have a joke in mind.
Oh, which one?
The one that DM hates the most.
But I was saving for the grand finale.
Rico can never again make a D's nuts joke.
Well, I'm glad it wasn't too bad a prize. For me, I thought that I was gonna have to become a mind goblin.
What's a mind goblin? Rico, what's a mind goblin, man? Help me out. I've never heard of it.
Psionic.
I don't understand, man. But like, finish the thought. Why would you ask me what's a mind goblin if you can't articulate what's a mind goblin? You run into that? Like, is that what Glorbo was? Is Glorbo a mind goblin?
A single tear will run down my cheek.
The suffering. Mind gobbling these nuts.
You all look crazy. She's especially crazy. I kind of like it. What's your name, sweetheart?
My name's Peggy and I'm single.
She says from behind the clown mask.
You want me to take my clothes off so you can see what I'm packing? I'm gonna leave the mask on though.
I'll leave the mask on too. She'll be just stripping down to nothing but the clown mask.
Am I gonna learn why they call you Peggy?
This metronome is just one extreme to the other. Jesus.
I take my clothes off.
You know, Peggy, I'm not sure where you learned that this was a socially acceptable thing to do on a regular basis.
It's what I always say. They can put my clothes back on. They never do.
You all look crazy.
Peggy is nuts.
You got the crawfish, right?
I at least got something either called crawfish or crawfish.
Crawfish?
What's a coral fish? Is it just coral that's been fished up from the sea?
Oh no, did I say coral fish?
Yes.
Oh God, I'm still alive. So.
Oh my God. They so bad.
I'm
Carl. That's also Carl. That's also Carl. What's up, bro?
She begins to mix it up as she throws one Carl in and then one Carl in.
No. What are you? No. Bummer murder.
His gains, not his gains.
Begins to ladle the broth, and then she scoops out one fish and puts it in, and there's a Carl in each bowl. So did any of you have a summer job when you were growing up?
Just one normal breakfast. That's all I want.
I used to work at a place called Quack Donald's.
Quack Donald's?
And there was this duck that came in. Flonald was his name.
Flonald?
And he would stick his finger in and out of his belly button with a loud, squishy pop.
I'm gonna be sick.
Oh my god!
Over and over again as he went,
I want the big and nasty.
Ah!
And I would say, Flonald, do you mean the big and tasty, sir? And he'd go,
Oh no, the big and nasty.
and so I would order him the big and tasty, and then I'd see him again the next day.
Oh my god! Ah, Funnel!
That's how I paid for college. So did any of you...
Oh no! Oh no!
You were incredibly unlucky. All rolls are at disadvantage, and so are any allies within 20 feet of you.
Let's all stay together. Oh no! Is that a crack? Chuckles, are you okay?
Don't step on a crack, it might break your mother's back.
Cause my back is broken. I fell down the stairs.
You call Dr. Bozo immediately.
He's not picking up the phone. My lifeline's in a battery. Beep. Sorry, son. I keep forgetting to change.
Her lifeline, she's falling and she can't get up.
Change the batteries in my smoke detector.
I know you gotta do that, Ma Chuckles.
I can't. My back is broken.
It might be the carbon monoxide. It might be the carbon monoxide. Don't take a nap, Ma
I'm
Chuckles.
having a hard time.
Oh my god, it's carbon dioxide! Mama's dying!
Breathing, son. I'm really tired.
Tell Dr. Bozo not to bring his syringes filled with confetti. No!
Chuckles, Tormek doesn't want to alarm you, but the number one cause of death over 40 is accidents.
You were incredibly unlucky.
Oh no! The mom's dead. R.I.P. Chuckles' mom. R.I.P. Can we get some 07s for Chuckles' mom that drifted off to peaceful death after breaking her back, all because Chuckles stepped on a crack?
You develop an appetite for human bones.
Uh-oh.
Are you alright?
Tormek is hungry.
Well, we got more muffins, I think.
Got more muffins?
Tormek doesn't want a muffin.
What are you feeling?
What are you feeling?
Oh, I know what you want. Mini muffins.
Tormek has never had a hunger like this before.
Oh.
Are you feeling like some horse?
I know Tormek keeps bringing up the bright light, and it has nothing to do with human bones, but we should definitely follow the bright light. What race is Chuckles?
I was once human. Then I drank the ichor. And I was reborn. My doc always says it's COPD, and I'm like, get out of here.
I hate Ico, especially when it's in licorice.
What?
Licorice.
Tormek thinks it's pronounced licorice.
That's what I think too.
That's what the Illuminati want you to think.
That's what the Illuminati wants you to think, Chad! Don't fall for the Illuminati lies. Don't fall for those Illuminati lies. They're here to scam you out of your hard-earned pocket change.
You were incredibly unlucky. All rolls are at disadvantage, and so are any allies within 20 feet of you.
Let's all stay together.
Oh, this is the short, but with this animation.
Is that a crack? No, Chuckles, are you okay?
This is the back one. Cheese. Oh my god, look how cracked her back is.
Chuckles, my back is broken. I fell down the stairs.
You call Dr. Bozo immediately.
He's not picking up the phone. My lifeline's in a battery. Beep. sorry, son. I keep forgetting to change the batteries in my smoke detector.
No, you gotta do that, Ma Chuckles.
I can't. My back is broken.
It might be the carbon monoxide. It might be the carbon
It might be a carbon
I'm
monoxide.
having a hard time breathing, son. I'm
Oh,
really
no.
tired.
No, tell Dr. Bozo not to bring in syringes filled with confetti.
Chuckles, Tormek doesn't want to alarm you, but the #1 cause of death over 40 is accidents.
The clip the second time around is just as funny. It's just as funny.
You know, my friends up back home always called me Whiskers, because I'm curious like a cat.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
wow.
I have a question for you.
Okay.
If you could choose to be freed from your horrible fate and be reunited with all of the ghost kids, or get eaten by a giant spider, what would you choose?
I would choose to
What a terrible choice.
undo my fate and be reunited with all the other will-o-wisps.
Oh, thank gosh. I thought you were going to pick the giant spider.
Why?
No,
I have a question for you. If you
No.
could choose between drinking a whole pitcher of tall, cool Budweiser or losing both of your legs in a terrible train accident, which
Chat, would you prefer to have a beautiful big bowl of ice cream sundae with extra sprinkles and whipped cream? Or would you like to be decapitated? What's the choice? This is such a hard one.
which would you choose?
Well, that's a tough one, but I think I'd go with the tall, cool picture of Budweiser, you fucking psycho.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought you were going to go with the train.
Why would you think I would go with the train accident?
I guess I'm just a worrier. That's why my friends call me Whiskers.
Why are you guys even choosing decapitation? I guess I should have went a little less morbid. How about you just lose all your fingers? All the fingies. Sunday or fingies? What do you want? Pick your poison. No, it's not that slow decapitation, you know, where they slowly saw at your neck. It's like 127 hours except for your neck. That would be horrifying. That would be horrifying. I need my fingers for stuff like tippity typing. Tippity tippity tap.
You know that a dumpling implies the existence of a large dumple.
If you put a football-sized dumpling in front of me and called it a dumple, I would eat it.
It's a simple question.
I want a dumple now. A nice big juicy dumple.
Doctor, if you had a football-sized dumple, would you eat it? I know I would. Heck, I'd have seconds.
You need to stop coming into my office for questions like these. For people who need serious medical attention.
Also, I have crippling hemorrhoids.
Now we're talking.
Those hemorrhoids look bad.
This is my favorite part.
Plot twist, that wasn't a chainsaw.
Oh gosh, dog, you're gonna leaf blower my hemorrhoids?
You're coming right off. Oh, like winds in the night. Leaves blowing through the trees.
Dumpling, you say? Yeah, dumpling.
My mom always says she wishes she'd had a daughter.
How often does she say that?
Every morning when I get up.
Can we get away from this depressing kid?
Duncan, how many sauces do you have?
We don't need sauces.
I mean, it's a little
Wow.
dry.
All right, sauces. What do you got?
We've got a chili pepper sauce.
Ooh.
Okay.
We have a buttermilk ranch.
Ooh.
Ooh, do that.
We have a mango compote.
Okay.
Ooh.
We have a mild, medium, and hot.
Okay.
We got yellow mustard.
Okay.
Dijon mustard.
Okay.
Ooh.
Hot mustard.
Okay.
Cajun mustard.
Okay.
Oh, you want to know the rest of them? We have a soy sauce.
Okay.
A berry sauce.
Okay.
Raspberry jam.
Okay.
Is there maybe a
We
sauce
have raspberry jelly.
you enjoy? You could add to
I want
that.
to know everything that's available to me.
Well, God.
Italian dressing.
Okay.
Thousand Island dressing.
There's a lot of islands, okay?
Caesar dressing.
Okay. Yep.
Caesar dressing is just Julius Caesar's head. It's the juices from his brain.
French dressing.
No.
You all want a French dressing?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I wanted. Oh, I guess I'll eat this dry. Thanks, Duncan.
Looks like a pathetic weasel. No offense. You're not a weasel. You're a lizard.
I'm not even a mammal.
Yeah, cold-blooded.
What's that, love?
I'm
What's it like being cold-blooded?
Cold all the time.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It means he can't enjoy spicy food either.
Oh, no.
Why not?
Why not?
Because only mammals are affected by capsaicin. I don't know what I'm saying.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if that's true.
I'm more cold-blooded than the evening at Blue Jay Simpson's house.
Oh, Jesus.
God.
No, Mike.
No.
He's out of prison. We're in danger now.
We're in danger now.
What have you done?
You said that on the internet.
He's walking the streets right now, Mike.
When did Blue Jay Simpson get out of jail?
The feather doesn't fit, you must have quit.
Wow.
Oh, we're so
If the feather don't fit, we must have quit.
dead. We're all gonna die.
Wow.
Blue Jay Simpson's coming for you. Hide your children. Hide your wife.
Both of you immediately rise from the dead as vampires.
Oh, vampires?
What has happened to me?
Your voice is a little low. I slap you on the back.
Oh, what has happened to me? Do we trust Briggsy and the Torbeck? I will take Briggsy.
Always picked last. Torbeck can't catch a break.
Torbeck,
Yes,
do
Yes?
you wish to join us in a mortal life?
not particularly.
That's too bad.
Get here, we're gonna eat you. That's just an image, a little rat just covered in your blood, just as you bleed out.
Go, you still got any more of that sandwich? I'm gonna level with you. I was just gonna tear bits and pieces off of it and see how far I could throw it.
20 election
I'm in.
pieces. You can't hit the guy with the stupid looking toy right over there.
Ooh.
You take one of these impossibles. You
Impossible!
throw it. What was it that you advised him try and hit?
That guy with the stupid looking tie.
Yeah, the guy with the stupid looking tie. But it's not a tie. It's a bow tie. And as he turns around, you see the big round ball on his nose as he honks it, and his tie squirts water at the children in front of him as they clap. This impossible smacks him in the face. He goes to say something, but his eyes roll back in his head and he falls over dead. Can you please
He just killed him with the impossible!
move the happiness tracker down one as the children's watch the death of a clown?
Again! What? You stop joking around, Klutzy.
There goes another clown. Poor Klutzy.
You develop the ability to break the fourth wall.
Oh.
You are
Oh, that's a great ability.
now able to start addressing the DM directly.
Angela, I think we've all had enough of Morgo.
What's wrong? Who's Angela?
And why are you talking directly into that wall right now?
How did you get that information?
Frosty was always everyone's least favorite character.
That's a hurtful thing to say.
But you know what? He's my best lad.
I'm standing right here.
My best mate.
Best mate.
And a raid is here.
What kind of raid?
Oh, my raid. It's, they're on Twitch. And there's a whole bunch of people who are new to our channel.
Ribble doesn't understand any of those words in that order.
There's a raid happening.
Chuckles, where there had been a space clown, there is now a Chuckles in a box.
My entire lower half is spring, and I no longer have a penis.
His penis!
And the little slap on my box.
Chuckles, here comes Torbeck.
Torbeck, you know you want to crank me.
I'm gonna reach for the crank. Torbeck stops from touching it.
Oh, you tease.
You'll have to return the favor.
It's already getting weird, so sure.
We have a deal, and I give him a crank.
Bob goes the weasel.
That sounds like it was as good for you Do you need a cigarette?
I would like the both of you to roll on the naughty list.
Oh my god, Chuckles!
Everyone around you looks like candy, and you have a sweet tooth.
Oh, Chuckles, may she rest in peace. Always said that my teeth would rot if I kept eating so much candy.
There's a rogue reindeer at the reindeer ride. Children have been hurt.
You look as if the angels themselves planted you and you grew from a Sour Patch.
That's really sweet of you to say, but the children.
Can I just get a little bit of a nibble?
No, they're being stomped by a reindeer.
Their bones unguarded.
The peanut brittle flesh will be ours for the taking.
They're just like that child, and he's just like, you awfully look delicious.
Torbeck,
I will follow you, Chuckles.
We go in whatever direction Chuckles is going in, assuming he knows where the children are. You're fucking dead.
Sure. Chuckles does not know where he's going. Chuckles has never known where he's going.
Chuckles, what's something you hate about modern society?
Well, first of all, I just hate the fact that we live in a society.
I mean, Chuckles is not wrong.
That one writes itself.
I have two personalities. The nicest clown you've ever met, and a twisted f***ing psychopath. Why do the nice clowns never get the girl?
Better learn why you went to hell.
Guys, Chuckles is secretly an incel.
Dormek, if you're offered another cookie, now I'm whispering in your mind. Don't react. I've done this to you before. Alright. If you're offered another cookie, don't take it. Do not take the next cookie.
Do not take the next cookie. This is my subconscious whenever there's delicious food. Do not, Camellia, do not take the next cookie. Do not eat the cookie. Do not eat the chip. Do not eat the fry. You don't need them.
You've had 7.
Torbeck, have another cookie.
Okay.
Don't do it.
Oh, don't do it. Don't do it.
You don't
You're
want
full. You're
it?
full. You can't.
This
Couldn't
one has
possibly.
extra frosting on it.
That's some saucy frosting.
For you, Torbeck.
No.
Where does the duck appear? Guys, the cookie. Don't eat the cookie. Not the frosting. Not the frosting.
I've heard tale of a woods woman who will grant you your most incredible wishes. Her name is Grandma Nut.
Where is she?
Grandma Nut! I didn't know she was magical.
She's in Candyland at the foot of Candy Mountain on Candy the
Charlie, do you want to go to Candy Mountain? You want to go to Candy Mountain, Charlie?
Island.
Why aren't we going right now?
Well, I'm Jack in the Boss. I've been turned into a boss from Donkey Kong 64.
Torbeck has many, many horrible, deep, dark desires that needs to be met.
Oh no, Grandma Nut will fulfill all of those. If the legends are true.
We have to go!
Please don't use Grandma and Nut in the same sentence.
Don't ask me, ask Milton Bradley. Milton and Bradley were some real perverts. Look at her costume, she's got nut on her head. Well, isn't that a peanut? Oh, what are they gonna call it? Grandma Lagoon?
Grandma Lagoon!
Torbeck's gonna lagoon!
Oh, Grandma Nut will make you lagoon.
These legumes! These legumes!
He's a magic wizard with wood.
This is gonna turn into a very nice toboggan pretty soon. Here.
Ooh.
Oh no, it's not what we're after
A toboggan. I do like a good toboggan as a Canadian.
at all.
I thought you said when you came in here that we'd like to purchase 5 toboggans.
What? Who said the word toboggan? You said toboggan.
He seems pretty confident. Maybe we did say that.
You don't have them.
Maybe we did say that.
They have a large circular spinning stage that runs on charge.
And can fit like 400 characters at any given moment.
All I got is a toboggan display rotating device. That's nothing like what you just said.
So if we look over, is there a 400-person sized circle?
It's exactly what she described.
With a bunch of toboggans on it that's just
like
rotating.
Oh no, that's too bad.
Before this, you want to purchase 5 toboggans.
No, we do not need the toboggans. That's somebody else. I don't know who you were talking to. When we came here, there was nobody here. Why are you making toboggans all the way down here? Who the hell's buying a toboggan? It's like summer here, year round.
This guy's about to go bankrupt. He
Oh no!
needs the money so badly.
He needs the money. Just buy us toboggans, guys. Just buy 5 toboggans. You need it. You just need it.
Can we buy a toboggan? He looks sad.
You win a wooden wand with 8 charges.
Oh, Gideon
That is a saucy looking wand.
Torbeck has seen that wand before. Clementine owns one. It moves around a lot and makes
It moves around a lot and makes noises.
She's excited by this?
Torbeck isn't sure.
Yeah, you don't recognize the look?
Error.
Congratulations. You win. Yes, you finally got there.
Gideon really is better than
You win a wooden wand.
Are you sure you don't want to hear a joke? I can squeeze my nose, I can make it honk, and I can say, smell you later.
Chuckles, honk night. I will figure out a way to get wine to hell if you kill Klutzy.
I knew you would miss me.
Wait, Klutzy's also a ghost now? I knew Klutzy would come back too.
What are you doing?
Careful what you wish for.
Oh.
It like starts to like down pitch.
Yeah, Gid killed Klutzy with the impossible.
Oh, Chuckles, you're so silly. I'll go ahead and honk my nose now for you, Mr. Gideon. Why did this happen? Oh, gosh, my nose is broken. This isn't heaven at all. Chuckles lied to me. Mr. Gideon, I think I might not be in heaven after all.
No, Klutzy, you're not in heaven. You're not in heaven. No clown goes to heaven.
You can hear into the veil. Mikey, can you be Chuckles for me again?
Gideon! I haven't seen this many greased up goblins since Rush Week at ClownCon.
How is it even possible? I accidentally killed that other clown, Klutzy.
Klutzy is here.
Klutzy's with us as well.
Oh, no. You will know his voice soon. You will know his wrath even more intimately.
Well, I'm not worried about his wrath because he dropped like a house of cards. Yeah, he's hit by a damn meatball.
By striking him down, his clown powers became more powerful than you could even imagine. Gideon.
Oh no, he got a power upgrade in death.
In death, we are one. In death, we are strong. In death, we are the Honk Legion. You hear some heavy breathing behind you by the door. You look back and you see 2 large frog eyes.
Oh my God! Close the door! There's a pervert!
Close the pervert door!
We need to know where the costumes are.
Oh, you mispronounced Toby. It's not even close.
You know, weirdly enough, it's not the first time I've had to yell that. If I had a nickel for every time I had to yell, close the door, there's a pervert, I'd have 2 nickels. Which is a lot, but it's weird that it's happened more than once.
So Joey said, oh, you're not going to go naked? You could go naked. I mean, just joking. Okay, we'll go. I don't dare lay eyes on him.
Oh, but you dare lay eyes on me while I'm in my towel?
Oh, yes.
I wasn't expecting that. I'm uncomfortable. I thought I was going to have a witty joust of words, and instead I'm just going to throw up.
We can still enjoy a witty joust. You hear some heavy breathing.
We can still enjoy the witty joust, even in the towel.
You randomly slip a Sylvan word into your everyday speech, and then you notice Frost.
Oh.
That is the hottest cat you've ever seen.
Oh.
Frost, you see Greco. That is one sexy goblin.
Have you always been so geolograph?
Frosty, I'm not a furry, but
I've never considered splatting you before, but I've never noticed your butler. Jump into my stirrups.
I thought you'd never ask. I'll be right back.
In the meantime,
We find our way behind a palm tree, and we deuces nestus. There's many Galils in all directions. Mentor.
Oh, it's Mentor.
It's Mentor! So adventurous!
And once we're squeezed, we walk back out. Don't let me bite you.
Oh, you already did, Frosty. You know, I always wondered about you two.
Oh my god, guys, we've been watching an hour of D&D short. Let's just watch one more. Let's just watch one more, right? One more.
Their open wounds is the least of their worries. With my ghost eyes, I can see they have the silent menace of
The silent menace of gingivitis!
They shouldn't have lied to their dentist about flossing.
Don't lie about flossing, Chad!
I still don't understand a damn word you say.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to Chuckles.
Are you sure this is actually Chuckles? It might be all in your head.
It could be Clutch.
He's just going crazy. Cuckoo bananas.
See, you know, it could be either one of them. I don't really know what Clutzy sounded like. I killed him 600 yards away. For God's sakes.
I was filled with pent-up emotions.
Wait, the Chuckles also die with a meatball?
And I decided to drown them in whiskey sours and plates of walnut brownies.
I gotta stop accidentally killing clowns.
He really needs to stop accidentally killing clowns. Kitty punch Chuckles to death. Okay, I need to see one punch. I need to see him punching Chuckles to death. I didn't get to see that.
Give me a chili.
Right out of the cages.
What is wrong?
What?
Rachel!
Rachel! What is it?
For the podcast listeners, Mikey has donned a Ninja Turtles hoodie and is cosplaying as Batman.
This Bane fella, he's a real big guy. Maybe he's wondering why someone would shoot him at before throwing him off a plane.
I gotta say, you sound like Donald Trump.
He does sound like that. Oh no!
I'm doing humor here.
Meow, 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 meow. Vengeance! I have the best vengeance.
Nobody does dungeons better than I do.
I never tried that before.
Give me a chili.
Gryla is a giantess, gigantus,
Don't let it enter.
Oh, we're back to Gala!
She's got a husband.
Just because you're the goalie doesn't mean you can't score.
She's been able to summon the Krampus.
The Krampus! Not the Krampus!
Oh, that happens to me once a month.
I was gonna say.
That's what we're calling it now. We're calling it the Krampus. I got my Krampus is coming in 2 weeks. I got 2 weeks, maybe 3, before Krampus arrives again.
Something about Krampus in my pants. Fitzy beat me to it. Hers was funnier.
Krampus? He's not scary. Is he scarier than Gorilla? If they fought, which one would win?
Would you rather fight one?
Guys, Krampus is natural. It's a natural state of being, okay? Don't be Krampus shaming.
Krampus-sized gorilla or 50 gorilla-sized Krampuses? Is it Krampa?
I'm gonna roll on the naughty table, every single one of you.
Spice melanges on my little heart-shaped pumps. Boom, 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 boom. Control the spice, control the universe, control the spice, control the universe. The spice must flow!
The spice must flow!
Oh! I must not fear. Fear is the mind killer. Fear is the little death that brings total obliteration. I will face my fear. I will permit it to pass over me and through me. And when it has gone past, I will turn the inner eye to see its path. Where the fear has gone, there will be nothing. Only I will remain.
What is he sticking his hand into?
Sand is blowing around you, and in the background you can hear a woman.
Wait!
I'm fearing again!
Wait, is that the popcorn doom popcorn bucket?
It's not passing through me, it's all in me!
You know, I always like that Hans Zimmer.
Did anybody get the bucket? Did anybody actually buy the bucket, guys? Did anybody in chat own the Dune bucket? I need to know.
Chuckles, what's something you hate about modern society?
Well, first of all, I just hate the fact that we live in a society.
That's the same clip, but this time they made Chuckles look like the Joker.
That one writes itself.
I have two personalities. The nicest clown you've ever met, and a twisted f***ing psychopath. Why do the nice clowns never get the girl?
This version of the animation is so much more unhinged.
Chuckles, what's something you hate about modern society?
You should call our agent.
Oh, who's our agent?
Yo, Jerry. Yeah, there's like a strange mystery, and I think that we need to solve it and save December Win.
Ask him if there's any updates on me getting on Witchlight.
Any word from Once Upon a Witchlight about Bitsy joining? No, I know she's right. Okay, cool. We're probably just gonna bag this whole rest of the thing and save December Win.
Did Bad Dragon have any feedback on the photos I sent them?
Oh my god!
Oh no, he's gotta go because of the thing. What? Okay. What's the word? He died 10 years ago.
She died 10 years. Okay, guys, I think we need to move on to our next video. We've been watching over an hour of D&D shorts.